Yes, people, how we doing? Asylum seeker hotel worker, 27-year-old, has been stabbed to death with a screwdriver, and a man, an 18-year-old man, has been charged with the murder. Now, before I get into this, I am going to make a disclaimer that everything I'm about to say is in the public domain. A quick Google search and it all comes up. All the information comes up. So I'm not saying anything that is not already online. I'm not inciting anything, and I'm not interfering with an ongoing case. I'm simply saying exactly what is online. Now, you've got to say these things to cover your back, because in this day and age, freedom of speech is out the window, but not just freedom of speech, because it's an ongoing case. You've got to be careful what you say, but I've just mentioned everything here is in the public domain. So Rhiannon Sky White, 27-year-old, worked at the Park Inn by Radisson Hotel in Walsall in the West Midlands, where the teenager was reportedly staying. It is understood that she finished her shift at 11 p.m. last Sunday and was planning to catch the 11:21 p.m. train back home to Walsall when she was stabbed in the back of the neck. Now, it is saying that a teenager believed to have arrived in the UK on a small boat has been charged with the murder. So, Deng Cholmajek, 18, was initially arrested and charged with attempted murder. But Rhiannon, may she rest in peace, died 3 days later from her injuries in hospital when her life support machine was switched off. Then he was subsequently charged with murder. But the teenager is said to have crossed the English Channel in a small boat with no documents in July before applying for asylum. This is according to sources online. So it did say that it was also reported that there was a petty row over a packet of biscuits that had taken place in the hotel earlier on that day. But the reason why I'm bringing this to the attention is because, for me personally, when I was looking up on different things on the news app and this popped up, I was quite shocked and took back that it wasn't on mainstream news. It hadn't been. I mean, it's not very, I don't watch it religiously every day, but I do watch the news and flick on news headlines on Google, and then click on the videos at the top and have a look to see which videos are making the headlines. But this didn't actually make the headlines, whatever the reasoning behind that is. But something like this, you would have thought would be mainstream news. But again, probably because of everything that's been going on lately, the maybe's not wanting people to hear about these type of stories because it causes unrest throughout the country. But to be honest with you, these type of stories need to be told. A woman who's working in an asylum seeker hotel finished a shift and on her way home, brutally murdered. It should definitely be getting reported on and letting people know exactly what's going on in the country. But like I've mentioned, he's been charged. Deng Cholmajek, 18-year-old, got no papers, landed over here on a boat, or arrived here rather, because landed means flown in, but he's arrived here by a boat with no documents. Nobody knows where he's from. And this is the reason why a lot of people are upset about what's going on in this country with the illegal immigrants coming across the channel and coming in unchecked, unvetted, and like I've mentioned, going on to live amongst us without us even knowing exactly who they are. But like I said, this man is going to be going up for trial unless he pleads guilty. That'll probably be the case when everything comes to court, but I can't talk a bit any more about that case for reasons like I've just mentioned earlier on. But I just thought I'll bring that to your attention. because everyone who follows me channel likes to hear these type of stories. But I'm going to leave that one there for now, people. And if you are enjoying the content, remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Take care, everyone.